Hamzat.
Yeah.
First of all, welcome back to Fight Island. At this point, I'm sure you've done a lot of media. Are you tired of journalists and fans asking how you're feeling after your COVID?
Feels good, brother. Feels nice, amazing. Be here in UFC and fight. And I enjoy with everything with here. Like speak with you, speak with people, nice. Like that.
Your first 3 fights were so close back to back to back. Has it been difficult mentally just to have to just be forced to sit and watch other people fight and lose out on these, like the Leon Edwards fight and all these other opportunities you had because of your health and it was out of your control?
Yeah, it was hard. Always been hard. I fight only 4 or 5 years in MMA. Before that, I was watching the fights. That time was also hard. I want to fight always in the UFC. Now I'm here and fight this Saturday. And I'm hungry, more hungry than been because I was outside, out my meat 1 year.
Your opponent, Li Jiangling, did you know much about him before you were offered the fight?
Actually, no. I didn't know this guy was in the UFC as well. And when I hear his first name, I'm like, what? I can't speak his name as well. Jiangling, yeah, something like that.
Have you watched any of his fights since you got the fight, or are you just focusing on what
I
he was
see his highlights and his highlight against Neil Magny. He lose fight against him, something like that. I doesn't like to rewatch my opponents. I'm more focused on what I'm gonna do. I don't think about my fighters, opponents. Like last time, I did go in and smash this guy. Don't get the punch. If you focus on what he's gonna do something. But if you focus on what you're gonna do everything with him.
Did it matter who they offered? You just wanted to fight. It just happened to be him, and he's ranked, so you said yes.
Of course. For me, it doesn't matter who I rank or no ranker, then I accept everything.
And then this is going to be technically your first fight in the UFC with fans. Your first 3 fights were kind of in a bubble. Are you looking forward to having the full UFC fight week experience finally?
For me, it doesn't matter actually. It's fans, no fans. Cage is cage. For me, there inside, I feel at home. I'm happy, enjoy. Yeah.
Hamzat, are you officially a welterweight now? No more middleweight?
I give my word to my coach. We'll focus on 170 now and take this belt. And after that, we'll jump up and smash somebody there.
Why did you think it was important to focus on welterweight for the future?
For me, actually, it doesn't matter. It's a question to my coach. And he said, if you still want to work with me, you have to listen to me and we have to work like team and family.
Did you ask him why?
No, I never asked him why. He just tell me do some things and go and do. I believe him and he believed me.
Before you got sick, you were fighting all the time, like once every month. Do you plan on fighting that regularly again now that you're back?
I hope so. And how many is possible? Fight to next year and maybe this year. It's up to UFC. Yeah.
You were scheduled to fight Leon Edwards, who's up very, very highly ranked. After this fight, do you want to fight someone similar to him, someone at the very top of the division, or are you happy to take your time?
I hope so, but I don't think these guys want to fight with me after this fight. They're going to start be scared again, like complain, he didn't fight somebody good guy, blah, 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 some things like that. Yeah, we'll see what's happened after this fight.
Who do you think is going to win between Leon Edwards and Jorge Masvidal?
I think it will be decision. I don't know, it's 3 rounds or 4? Yeah, it will be decision, I think.
For Leon?
Yeah.
And what about Kamaru versus Colby?
I think Kamaru actually, and this maybe will be decision if nobody get injured in the fight. Nothing special with these guys. Yeah, a wrestler and a little bit stand up. Yeah.
So if those 2 fights are decisions, how does your fight end on Saturday?
And I eat him up, like I do always. 9 fights, 9 finishes.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hello, Hamzat. So First question is, you said that you didn't even know about Lee being in the UFC before this fight, but after watching his highlights and getting prepared for this fight, do you think this is the biggest challenge yet in the UFC?
No, I don't think so, bro. Now, before I fight, last time I fight Jared Mercer, they say people like, he almost submissions in the game, just. And always people gonna talk, somebody is better than me, and I know why I'm gonna go take his head, yeah.
Okay, and of course, except getting healthier during this time when you were off, did you focus on some particular aspects of your game when you were developing as a fighter?
My game is go and kill, take his heart, nothing more.
Okay, and did you regret that you missed the chance to fight Leon Edwards when you see that he's high in the game, and maybe you will just skip into this title contention right away if you fought him?
Of course, I will be happy if they will give me somebody like that. But I think if we win this fight, he's supposed to fight for the title. How many win streak he have? 10, I don't know, 10, 9. And I respect that. And win this fight, I have to win also 1, 2, 3 fights more before the title. I doesn't want to jump out the guys and that people talk like this is disrespect and like this time. I want to show who I am. I'm gonna beat all the guys and top 10 fighters, and I'm gonna become champion.
Okay, and the media and the fans know you well, that you are a brush fighter. You talk a lot, but you just mentioned.
I don't talk a lot. You talk a lot, brother.
Okay, my question is.
People ask me, I answer. This is not talk a lot. If you ask me, I answer. That's why my people think I talk a lot. If somebody asks me something, I always answer. I have to. Really. Why you ask me something? Okay. If you don't ask me, guys, I'm never gonna talk about something.
I see. But either way, you just mentioned a few minutes ago that you obeyed your trainer, that you have to focus on welterweight, staying on this division. So I'm just curious, do your sparring partners and your trainers see totally different Hamzat, more focused, or maybe, I don't know, more humble? Don't take it as a disrespect. In the gym, and the totally different Hamzat in the media, in the cage?
I'm the Hamzat everywhere, but I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I always do hard sparring in the gym. I like to do. My sparring partners, Alex and these guys. I like when guys heavy, when guys stronger than me, and always try to go in somewhere or if people see you can't win that, but I will try to win these things, I'm always change with the guys, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 5 guys, and I like this everything, but I don't know how my coach think, how they see. That's why I know I'm warrior. I come here to kill everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Hamzat, the fans here in Abu Dhabi are incredibly excited that your return is happening here. What can they look forward to on Saturday night?
Just tell them, brother, kill. Yeah. Eat him up. Get some meat and maybe 50 G's, we'll see.
You've mentioned there some higher ranked fighters potentially avoiding a fight with you. What respect have you got for Lee for taking this fight?
I respect all my opponents. From that matter, just they take fight is respect for me. Because I was in UFC 9 fights, 9 finishes, 9 stoppages, and nobody. And he take fight with me. Miss 11 ranked. I don't know I'm ranked or not. And he take this fight and big respect for him. Thanks.